In this video, I'm going to show you how you can import all tax related information like stock buy sale, then stock income, then interest income and dividend income from your Robinhood account to your TurboTax account. So let's see how we can do this thing. At first, we need to log in the TurboTax account, and once you logged in your TurboTax account, you will see like this. So here I already logged in my account, and left side you will find like this type of menu. From here, we have to come to this section, Federal. We have to click here and it will be expanded. And there is one section that is called Wages and Income. We just need to click over there, and right side you will see all the information related to wages and income. So here you will see like this. So you can directly click here, add my income, and then it will bring this type of thing. How you can do this thing? You can click here, skip it for now, and then press the continue button, and it will be opened like this. So it is asking some questions. So like this way, like let's find other income like this. I'm going to choose no, I don't have, something like that. No, I don't. I'm going to click everything. No, I don't. I didn't, something like that. No. Okay, then we have to press the continue button. So it will make our task very simple. Now we'll see like this type of screen. So for stock, we have to come on section. It is called this section, investment and savings. We just need to click here. It will be expanded, and here there are a couple of sections: interest, dividends, stock, crypto, mutual fund, bond, other, and capital loss carryover, like this. So our goal is to import all Robinhood like stock buy sell, then dividend, everything all together. So we can choose this option. So there is on button, it is called start. We just need to click here, and very shortly it will be open like this. So it is asking a couple of things like, did you have investment income in 2025? So if you have interest like this thing, then you can actually use this page. That's why it is asking. We have to press yes, then it will bring like this. Did you have any crypto income or loss? So if you have, then you can use yes, otherwise no. So I'm going to choose no, because I'm not going to import any crypto for this case. So I'm going to choose no. But if you have yes, then like if you do buy sell a stock, not a stock, crypto, then you will choose this one. Anyway, I'm going to choose no, then I'm going to click the continue button, and very shortly it will be open like this. Save time by connecting your financial accounts. Okay, so we are going to press the continue button, and then very shortly it will be open like this thing. And like let's import your tax information. So from here we have to choose the brokerage. So our case we have Robinhood, right? So we just need to type over here like Robin. If we start typing Robinhood like this, then it will show like this: Robinhood markets and digital assets, and Robinhood retirement. I'm going to choose this option, Robinhood markets and digital assets. I'm going to click here, and very shortly it will be open like this. Now here we need to like input two information on his Robinhood account number and the document ID number. So if you don't know how to get this information or a statement, you can check my other video, from where you will be able to download the Robinhood like a statement for your tax filing purposes. So from there you can collect this thing. So I'm going to open my account like a statement, account statement, and I will show you from where you will collect those information, and then you can put it over here. So once you download your Robinhood account, you will find like this type of page. For the first page, you will find this is the account number and this is document ID. So we just need these two information basically. Once we have these two information, then we can fill the form very easily. So I'm going to copy this master account and document ID number. So I'm going to select this thing. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to jump to TurboTax, and I'm going to paste it over here. And then we just need to add the document ID also. So here also we have document ID. I'm going to copy this thing. Once I copied it, then I am going to jump this page, and I'm going to paste it over here. So now we have the Robinhood account number and document ID. Once we have these two information, then we can press this button. Don't press this thing, enter a different way. Don't go there, because it will automatically like pull all the information from our brokerage account. I'm going to press this button, get my form. Once I click over there, it will bring this thing. Let's get your forms. So here there is a checkbox. We just need to click here, so that the system will treat that I am not a robot, and then we have to press continue button one more time, and very shortly you will see this type of screen is coming. So after pulling all the information, automatically we will see this type of page. So here we will see all the information is there, like 1099B, which is stock buy sell, then interest if we earn any interest from our account, then this is 1099 DIV, which is dividend, and miscellaneous, any other income if I have. So here you will see all the account number, this column, and here you will see all the amount. So what we need to do, we need to press the continue button, and here is a checkbox, auto import my Robinhood markets insurance as agent from next year, like this. I'm going to click here to uncheck this thing. Okay, so that next year it will not pull all the information automatically, and then I'm going to press the continue button. So here it is asking importing from more financial institutes. So if you do buy sell from other brokerage account also, so it is asking if you have those things, so then you can like check yes, otherwise you can check no. So I don't have anything, so I'm going to check no. So here it is showing just let us know and we'll keep grabbing all the available tax information, we'll review it later. Okay, then just press the continue button to go to the next step. So here it is showing awesome, you have got a great hard start, head start basically, and then it is asking a chance to verify the details later. Okay, so I'm going to press the continue button one more time, and here we see all the information is there. So here in this page we will see everything is there, but we need to review. If there is any review, we just need to access those section, and basically we need to manually fix those things. So I'm going to jump this section, dividends, this section. So if we scroll, we will see the dividend and interest. This two section has like needs review. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click review. So once we are in this page, then we just need to check whether all the information is okay or not. If it is okay, then at the bottom of this page we have continue button. We just need to press the continue button to save it. So here is the continue button. I'm going to click here to go to the next step, and here it's showing do you have uncommon situation apply. So I'm going to choose none because I don't have anything of this type of information like thing on my account, and then I'm going to press the continue button. Once the review session is completed successfully, then we will not see anything like needs review, and in this way basically this type of warning we can actually fix. Now stock bond and etc, this is 1099B, and if we click here it will be expanded. Once it is expanded, we can review all the information like total gain, number of sales, proceeds, cost basis, everything is there. So that's it. In this way we can easily import all stock related to Robinhood securities to our TurboTax account.